This is a strange tale, my little strangelings. Part tragedy, part conspiracy theory, with a dash of corruption and a big cherry of a ghost story right on top. While the Cocke County Memorial Building has been a bastion of the small town of Newport, Tennessee since its construction in the early 1900s, it's what happened in July of 1964 that cemented its place among one of the most haunted places in East Tennessee. You see, a plane crashed in nearby and much smaller Parrotsville, Tennessee, and the Cocke County coroner at the time, who also happened to run one of the main funeral homes in the area, convinced the NTSB to house the remains of the 35 passengers and 4 crew of United Airlines Flight 823 in the then gymnasium of this building, utilizing it as a makeshift morgue. He then went on to pull a bunch of other shady shit, mandating with his official role of Cocke County coroner that the families of these victims must utilize the funeral homes in Cocke County alone when it came to their loved ones' remains, making a pretty penny for himself and the other funeral homes in and around Newport. There would be the dash of corruption I was talking about. Now, the reason for Flight 823's crash was thoroughly investigated, and it was determined that some kind of explosion had taken place on board, bringing the Vickers Viscount 745D plane out of the sky and crashing down to Earth in a ball of fire. This is where those conspiracy theories come in. You see, it is widely told that there were up to 4 scientists on board Flight 823. Scientists from the government facilities at Oak Ridge who had documentation on board the flight with them, looking to blow the whistle on some shady shit going on and in around Secret City. Primarily the type of bad fuckery that was making innocent people fatally ill who worked and lived in and around said facilities and laboratories. Many people believe the explosion on board this flight was something intentionally set to detonate to stop these scientists from getting to their destination with their findings, making all 35 other passengers and crew on board little more than collateral damage in their crusade. It took over 2 weeks to identify all of the bodies, and to reunite their parts that had been torn asunder in the explosion and subsequent crash, and at least 2 of those souls still linger here. Sadly, they are the confused spirits of 2 children, a boy and a girl, who met their end on the flight. Ghostly giggles fill the building when there are no children present to make the sounds. Toys, specifically balls, have minds of their own here, bouncing up the stairs and rolling around corners as though kicked by an invisible boy's feet. Full-bodied apparitions of the girl have been seen near the stage within the building, and so much more. If you would like a deeper dive into the Cocke County Memorial Building, its history, and its ghost lore, consider picking up a copy of our book, Paranormal by Region, East Tennessee Edition, available for pre-order on Amazon and Barnes & Noble now, and dropping October 31st, 2024. Can't wait to get your hands on a copy? You can get some from me at ShowCon in Atlanta the last weekend of the month before Halloween. You can find more information on that in the pinned post at the top of my profile. Until next time, my little strangelings, happy hauntings.